What's going on YouTube? Adam from Rock Therapy here. Earlier in the week I posted a short about when I was at work regarding a chassis idea I had, and I wanted to work on that today. I don't know if it's going to work or not, but here's what we're working with. I bought a corrugated for rent sign. This is, I think, $4.20. I bought a yard reflector for $2 and something. And I bought this Beware of Dog sign mainly because it is very thin metal that also has an adhesive on the back. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to make chassis rails out of this material because it is very stiff. Sorry, got my finger in the way there. It is very stiff this way, not as stiff this way, just because of the nature of the material. So I want to cut chassis rails that utilize the vertical ribs here, the horizontal ribs here. And this is actually going to be chassis bracing. How you see those little, tubular braces in between chassis rails. And I thought the metal sign here could be used to strengthen mounting holes, knowing that I don't really know how this is going to work. So, this is completely an idea I had. I'm going to publish it whether it works out or not, mainly because I think it's important. If this works, I want you to know. If it doesn't work, I want you to know that as well, because that might inspire you to modify the design or to try something else. Sometimes all we need is a little idea in the noggin, and sometimes we see what people have tried and failed at. So it's going to be published either way. All in, I have about $8 invested in my materials, and I could probably make, I don't know, 5 or 6 chassis. So a little over $1 a chassis. If it works, why not try it? So stay tuned. We're gonna get this built up today, I believe. All right, as you can see, I've made a template for chassis rails. No idea how this is going to go, but I just wanted to show you what I'm working with. The width of the sections here were dictated by the width of the ribs in the corrugated sign, just so I can have 3 ribs as support long ways, if that makes any sense. So let me go try to cut it out and I'll show you what I'm dealing with. All right, don't laugh. Here's what we've got. It is very crude, but it is a proof of concept. This is an SCX 24 chassis. I used the overall dimensions from a chassis that I already had, so I know that this would bolt right up to my existing skid plate and links, and everything would bolt up. It is very sturdy. I can't move it. Probably needs additional bracing up here. So I can do that though. I used E6000 to glue these braces in place. Sorry about the wind. But I think I'm going to go forward with this design, and I'm going to run it soon. I could paint this probably. Paint it all black if I wanted to, but for now I'm just going to keep it the way it is. And like I said, maybe I just said this, maybe I didn't, it weighs 6 ounces. 6 ounces. Should be able to mount my shocks and my skid plate. And this is just all about being creative, really. So, Adam from Rock Therapy signing off at ROKTHRPY, and I'll see you out there on the rocks.